with Dr. Brian Dorner from Capital City Cosmetic Surgery. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
Yes, and you know, we're going to talk about today. You maybe see the lovely ladies behind us. They are stunt doubles, we're finding out, yes. But they are talking about breast augmentation is what the story is behind us. Now, it has come a very long way from the early days, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
And there used to be this great fear that you shouldn't use silicone.
Right.
And that has changed.
Oh, that's been a long time, actually. It's been 20 years now since that was out. And originally, they thought the silicone was causing problems. That was immediately disproven. But by then, it was already too late for Dow Corning. They actually went out of business on it.
Oh, really?
But now we're actually on like our 5th generation breast augmentation silicone implants. And they're a lot better. They're gels now, so you can cut them with a scissors and they don't leak at all. Huh. If they rupture, the gel's not going to go anywhere. They're triple coated so that there's no leakage of the silicone outside the body. And now we even have shaped implants. And the shaped ones are really nice. They give you a really natural appearance. And they're very durable. The new ones, they almost impossible to break. Not that they can't, but it's very unlikely.
How long do they last then?
Pretty much forever.
Forever.
There's sort of an urban legend out there that every 10 years you have to rotate them like your tires. That's not true. There's absolutely no reason to take them out if you're happy with them.
Interesting. Who is a very good candidate? I mean, I think a lot of women aesthetically, maybe as time goes on and you've had your children or maybe gravity's taken hold, who is the best candidate for something like this?
I see them all the way from 18 all the way on up to 70 years old.
Really?
So it really just depends where you are in life and what you want. Like the younger patients, maybe they just didn't have enough to begin with and they want to look a little bit better in their bikini or they're getting ready for spring break and they want to, you know, kind of be out there and feel better about themselves, to sort of the 30-year-old moms who've had, you know, kids and maybe it's done something to the way their body shape looks so that they want to come back and kind of get back what they had. All the way up to people who are like 40 or 50 and they're like, you know, I've spent my whole life for everybody else, you know, I want to feel good about myself. So there's a whole range of reasons why people do it, but probably the biggest one is the confidence level. One of the fun things for me is when I'm seeing patients, they first come in, they may be dressing kind of frumpy, they don't look very good, you can tell they don't really feel good about themselves. Then we do the operation, then you can kind of see over the months as they come back in, their clothing gets better, they start to walk a little bit better, they feel a little bit better. You can really just see it in everything about them.
It's a major transformation, isn't it? And I think maybe women are reluctant to do it because it feels like vanity more so.
Well, and there is some of that, but you know, it's what I tell people, it's sort of like I'm the aspirin, not the cure. It'd be nice if we loved everybody for, you know, whoever and whatever we are. But people do like to look nice in our society. They like to feel good about themselves. People work out, they lose weight, they do all these things to look better. And one of the things you can do that's pretty quick and easy is to get a better shape to your body. The surgery itself is really very quick. It takes less than an hour.
It's an hour surgery. And how long do you have in recovery time?
Recovery? So for most people, they'd come into the office. It's like a quick consultation. We'd schedule them for surgery. We can usually get them in a couple of weeks. Operation takes less than an hour. They go home the same day. Most people are on pain pills for 3 or 4 days, not very long. After a week, they're back to work. Some people even sooner than that. So it actually is a lot easier for most people than they anticipate.
Interesting. Now, as far as having the cost that you would incur, there are ways that you can get financing for something like that?
Right. There's pretty much any way if you want to do this, we can do it for you. We have no financing loans. We have low payment plans for extended. We have all kinds of different ways that you can make it affordable.
And an offer you have right now.
Oh, right. Yes. For anybody who's watching the show, if they call in, they can get a free consultation and they get $500 off the breast augmentation. And it's limited to the first 10.
Thank you, Dr. Dorner. Great to see you again. Thank you, ladies. We appreciate you being here. And we've had the number and, of course, the website down there for you as well. Dr. Brian Dorner.
All right. Thank you.